Hello, everyone. We are the Three Gigs. I'm Jim.
I'm Paul.
I'm Craig.
Three guys in glasses with a fair amount of scar tissue from the construction industry. And today we're going to talk about project delivery methods. And we're going to focus on just one in particular, which is kind of the standard of the industry over the last however many years, called design, bid, build. And Paul, just talk about it a little.
Yeah, so first, I think we need to describe what a project delivery method is. So this is a method in which the owner is going to assign the responsibilities for both design and construction. And there are basically four types, right? Design, bid, build, design, build, construction manager at risk, and what is known as integrated project delivery. So the owner decides what method they want to use to get their project delivered to them. Now, in a design bid build, it's a very clear linear process of design, completed drawings, almost ready for the permitting process, then a bid phase where they invite the contracting community to come in and bid those finished drawings. A selection process is then implemented to where the owner will select the low bidder. Usually it's based on the low, responsible bidder, and then they will issue a prime contract.
Right.
So from an owner's perspective, why would that be a good method?
I'm looking to see who I want to take advantage of the hungriest contractors who are out there. Every contractor,
and maybe the hungriest architects
and maybe
engineers,
exactly right.
Yeah,
Sure.
You could interview those.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But you may have a lot of work,
Yeah.
and you would never turn down a bid because you want to stay on my good side. But you're going to give me that I don't really need to get this job bid, and I'm looking for somebody who doesn't have a pipeline.
Right.
But I don't want to pick a low bid off of poorly done drawings.
Right. So why would it be good for a general contractor to pursue work that was just let by the design bid build process?
Well, in the design bid build, the architect and the owner picks his design team and they prepare their set of drawings. And so I go in and I'm now bidding on that set of drawings.
Right. And because of your knowledge sometimes of the design team.
Yeah.
Right.
You could know that some design teams don't produce really good working drawings. Some are very artistic, and yet, they just assume that contractor can figure it out, right? But that process allows for people to sometimes go in and do a change order to the owner or things like that. So if you're bidding just what's on the drawings, because that's the process, right? It's design, then take that design and have everybody tell you exactly how much that design costs. And if there's something not on the drawings, then that's a change later, right?
Yeah, and that's a risk that you want to be kept with the owner, and you're willing to accept that risk based on plans. As a subcontractor, I didn't really care because I'm a subcontractor. My contract's always going to be with you, the general contractor. So whether it's a design bid build or design build, I just come in whenever it's my turn. So
I'm interested in my approach to a design bid build is to have the drawings really be complete. I will state an opinion, which is in the last 25 years, the completeness of those drawings has diminished every 10 years.
Sure.
I find myself, if I'm in a design bid build, really spending a lot of time on the designers, because in my mind, I'm thinking if I hand off an 80% set of drawings that look like a 95%, but they're 85%, I'm going to get killed.
Yeah.
And so
an owner, you're going to get 15% change orders.
Exactly.
Right. And so some of your concerns as an owner on that design bid build is making sure that they're complete, as complete as possible.
Right.
Finding out where the risks are.
Right.
that they might not be able to iron out, so that the contracting community can help them even pre-bid, and then trying to get down to a point where the low responsible bidder is in fact the most qualified as well.
Right. And hopefully I benefit by having 5 bids that range from probably maybe what my conservative budget was down, not up.
But not over,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That would be the risk.
Yeah. So that process is design, and you want your design to be as complete as possible.
Complete as possible. And as an owner, I need to have the discipline to let go at some point and not make any more changes.
Yeah.
And then the owner is going to either assign the task of helping through the bid process to that design team, or they might hire a construction manager as an agent to go work through the bid process, and then a distinct construction process or build process.
Right.
So, but that's kind of standard is design, get it complete, bid, award best qualified bidder, and then build. Right.
Exactly.
Just kind of how it
Pretty
sounds.
simple.
So that's it. Project delivery method number 1: design, bid, build.
All right.
Thanks for joining us today.